Hey Sugar Boogers, how's everybody doing? It's your girl Risa, and I am coming just to chit chat for a minute before I turn it in for the night. I want to give a big shout out to all of you ladies and gentlemen that have been commenting on my videos about Corey. Like I said, Corey is feeling much better. But y'all, I'm so nervous right now. I can't shake this feeling. Not of, it's just anxiety, you know. Because tomorrow is the day we go and find out. Oh, excuse me. Everything. We find out everything tomorrow. And I'm still hopeful. I'm still prayerful. Still thanking God. But I feel a sense of anxiety on me. And we're just going to see. I have been getting some phone calls today from people that are just like family members. My oldest son, his godmother, just found out, and I had no way to call her because her number changed. She had a new phone, so she didn't have my number. So her sister called her and told her what was going on, and she got in contact with me through my mom. And so I just got off the phone with her. My cousin that lives in Houston, Texas, she called all upset because she had just found out. And so we're just trying to prepare ourselves for tomorrow. My two little girls go to school. My husband, myself, my son are taking off from work. And Janae, Ashley has to work. So all of us will go with Corey tomorrow. I'm not sure if any other family members are going to show up. Not sure, but they're welcome. We have to be there at 1:15, so my goal is to be there no later than 12:45, 1 o'clock. So we will see. Just feeling a little anxious, y'all. Yeah. I don't know where he's at. He in the house somewhere, y'all. Let me see. Corey! Let me turn this radio off. Corey! Come here, baby. Hey, there he is. You see him? Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Say, how are you?
Dormtainment.
You watching Dormtainment? Yeah. Y'all, I was in the middle of making my bed. You see my blanket on the floor. Yeah. I crashed and burned for a minute. You know, when the phone rang, everything ceased. So I slung my blanket on the floor to make up my bed. Then I got distracted by the phone. Wound up going in the kitchen. While I was in the kitchen, I got distracted. Heard the dryer buzzer go off. So I grabbed my towels and stuff to come in here and fold it. So yeah, I'm all over the place right now. I got clothes that I folded up over here on the floor that I need to put in the closet and in the drawers. Oh, yeah. Your girl is a trip right now, for real. I want to give a shout out to Jasmine. I want to give a shout out to my girl, Harlan. I miss talking to you. Call me. My girl, Sarita. I love you, Pooh. Vicky Smith. I thank God for you. I do. You always seem to inbox me at the right time, you know. Always. And Sarita is just, Sarita, Harlan, and Vicky, they just that constant every day, no matter what. Even when you know, we didn't know things were going on with Corey. It was just a constant, you know, just wanted to say hello and how you doing. And my girl, Lady Pimp, please inbox me your real name so I can stop calling you Lady Pimp. That's a shame. You might have told me, but I just, it just escaped me. This right here is aggravating me. I drew a blank, y'all. Y'all see? So I'm just sitting here, guys, going through my book of scriptures that I write down. I don't know if anybody else is like that. But I retain things by just writing it down. I'm not that type of person that can pick up a book and read it and instantly get it like that. No, I might have to read it 2 or 3 times, or like things, key points, I write them down. Anything that hits home to me, I write it down. And so I have a composition book of just things. It's just not one particular thing in here. I have my YouTube sisters' addresses that have all sent me gifts. I made sure I wrote your addresses down. One of my sisters, I did lose her address. I think I got another book I can look in and see if I have it. You know, everybody's like new subscribers and things like that, I write them down in here. Contests, different websites that you guys put on your videos and things that you talk about, I try to write them down and go and check them out. Tags that I've done, shout out videos that I need to do, especially on Facebook. You know how you get Joel Osteen and TD Jakes, and they post their, you know, their daily posts, and I write things like that down in here, which I need to separate all of this stuff into different folders. But I have one that I'm gonna cover with some of that purple fabric that Vicky sent to me, and put some fringe on the edge, and that is gonna be my journal of, you know, of my thoughts. I want to do one in a fabric for Corey, to where I journal, you know, his progress and things that happen, things that I see. I want to do a journal for that. I want to make some little small journals for my little girls, but I want to make a sleeve out of some fabric, that way they could take, say for instance, a composition book and slide it in, and when they done with that composition book, take it out and they could slide another one in. So it's just all about gluing some fabric together, cutting and gluing and going from there. I got some things about personal growth for myself. Things that I want to do, businesses that I want to start. But I do understand that not everything that you want to do is you know, God's will. So I can only do what I can. You know, I have grocery lists. I have information about my Zazzle account. And I know you guys don't want to know all of this, but I'm just chit-chatting right now to kind of calm myself down. Seriously, that's why I'm doing this. Not only that, but to come and chit-chat with you guys, because talking to you guys and being able to share like this, it's a form of therapy for me. You know, when my mind gets overwhelmed with stuff, I come on here and I make videos. And that's another reason why my videos sometimes be so long. I'm not gonna, it's already at 10 minutes. So you guys, I just wanted to come and try to calm myself down a little bit, because I do suffer from panic attacks, anxiety, and I had a bad night last night, oh my word, and I just don't want to go through that again tonight. So whatever I'm going to have to do to calm myself down, I'm going to have to try to do it. I'm not worried, but it's just the anticipation on what tomorrow may hold. I trust God, and I just ask that He prepare us and give us strength for whatever. And we gonna claim victory. What the process is that we have to go through, we still have the victory in the end. And I just want you guys to know I love you and I appreciate each and every one of you. And to all of you that have left comments on my video today, just know that I read all of them, but I'm not able to comment back right now, because every time I sit down, like right now, this just happened in the middle of doing so much, because I got to get my clothes, Corey, my husband, my little girls, and I got to get the house completely straight the way I like it before I leave home tomorrow. So I got steps that I got to go through to get everything the way I like it. The house be clean because my children know how to clean up. Even my little girls know how to clean up. But I don't know. It's just something about, I guess it's just me being controlling, y'all. I go back and I double check and make sure, because I look at all kinds of little things, baseboards, see how much dust is down there, and see if the chairs are turned right, and if the y'all hear my husband up there watching the game. That's a doggone shame. I'm in my bedroom. I know he loud. And Corey been in my closet pulling down clothes. Him and 2 Chainz. If you see this video, my son is your biggest fan, and he wear everybody clothes and shoes because he say he 2 Chainz. Stephanie, I got your comment, Pooh. Thank you so much. Everybody, I truly thank y'all. So I've got a lot to do tonight, and that's probably why I'm a little off kilter. Yeah, y'all see me. 2 little fake diamonds in this ear, 1 here, and a little pink earring. And you see I got a red clip in my head. When I walk through the house and I find things that are out of place, that don't belong in a certain place, like this earring, I found it in the drawer in the kitchen. So I just picked it up, stuck it in my ear, until I get to where I know it needs to be, which is on my wall. My hair clip was in my kids' bathroom, which it don't belong in there. So I stuck it in my hair until I can get back here and put it back on my wall. So we'll see. Is there anything else I need to say? I want to say this. I pray that as you guys lay down tonight, that you not only pray for my family, but I know you're going to pray for your family, but pray for those that may have come against you, may have hurt your feelings, may have said something wrong, did something wrong. Pray for them. Ask God to show them the error of their ways, and pray that they continue to trust God and seek Him, and to do what would Jesus do. Like I said earlier today, it's a what would Jesus do moment. Extend the olive branch to someone that is in need, or someone that you just don't feel quite some kind of way about. And to my girl Pink Nene, and anybody else that may feel as though they have been mistreated, or they don't understand why people don't feel them, or why people you're just not their kind of person, you know, their cup of tea. That's just life. It's just life. I don't expect everybody to like me, no matter how I kind of feel like I like everybody. Even if you have been mean to me or something like that, I still like you. You know, I still would be concerned if anything happened to you. It really concerns me when I think about, how can you be mean to people? You know, what happened to this person to make them like this? That's the way I think. I know everybody don't think that way, but When one door closed, another will open. So the friends that you lose, the heartaches that you get, God will give you double for your trouble. So he'll bring more people that will come into your midst, that will love on you, support you, uplift you. And you continue to pray for those that have gone, and you tell God thank you because he has removed them from your life. And if it's meant for them to be in your life, he will make a way for them to come back to you. And it is a blessing all the way around. We know that it's a fact of life. That's a constant, that things are going to go on in life. We're going to have people that we really and truly love and care about treat us like we gum on the bottom of their shoe. And you're going to have some people that you don't know from a can of oops paint that may shower you and love you in a way that you feel like your family should. It happens that way. Why? Don't know. But it's a way that God really shows us that he's there, he's listening, he's watching. And just because family treat you a certain kind of way don't mean that you can't have a family. They may not have the same blood running through their veins as you do. You may not have come from the same mother and father or same background, but that does not mean they cannot be family to you. And a lot of you on YouTube that I conversate with on a daily basis, monthly basis, weekly basis, and you guys have become my family. You know, when I was having my problems with my sisters and we weren't close, and we're still not close, but he filled that void with some people that I am truly grateful for. I don't take anything for granted. I don't, Lord, because it could be here today and gone today, not today. Okay? And I just want you guys to just continue to be you and love on you. I know it's not easy to accept the negative, but when you leave it alone and let God handle it, you always win. We may endure for a moment, but joy comes in the morning. And He will heal all of your broken places. He will mend your broken heart. He will put a smile on your face. And a lot of people have said to me a lot, you have to continue to smile your way through. And sometimes it's not that easy, but it's for your benefit. It is for your benefit, and it's your benefit to praise your way through. Give God the praise in everything. You know, it's not easy, especially when the light bill be due and you got half the money or none of the money, and you worried about where it's going to come from. And in those situations, you just have to pray about it, give it to God, and do what you can do. And he always seems to work it out. He works it out, even if the lights go off. Some way, somehow, he give you the money or give you help to get them turned back on. That's just an example. Okay, we go through things that we want to have everything that our children need. We want to have a mate that love us unconditionally. We want to be in a relationship, the kind that God has laid out for us. But we cannot make that happen. The more you try to make it happen, just don't turn out right. And how do you know? How do you know when it's right? Because you don't have to rob Peter to pay Paul to get it. It comes at a time when you know it's right. It's a sense of peace. It's a sense of aha, because you be like, oh my word, what? You know, that's how God show up on you. You know, he show up and make you scratch your head and be like, Lord, thank you. You know, it didn't come from Tom over there across the street, or you know, it didn't come from so and so, but you never know. He may turn around and use somebody that you say, for instance, you call your sister and say, look, I need to borrow $200 because my light bill due. And she, I ain't got no $200. What you think, money grow on trees? Where your dude at? Don't you got a dude living with you? That door just closed. Okay. All right. I thought I would ask. No problem. God may use somebody else that you least expect. You least expect. You never know. Then you never know. He might use that same person that just told you no. Okay? You never know. And when he say he'll make your enemy your footstool, he will do just that. We're going to get our feelings hurt. We're not going to be on everybody's favorite list. Okay? But if you continue to think about who you are, how you want to treat people. And that's what you do. You let that, it's just something that's right up in here that I just have to let go. You know, I just have to, when I say, hey, sugar, it's because I got to feel it. That's a term of endearment for me. You know, it's not me trying to come up with something catchy. It's just something like sugar pie. You know, just something, I just can't explain it. Just my way of letting you guys know that you mean something to me. And it's coming from the heart. And just like some of you, I'll leave a comment. I say, hey, Pooh. You know, let you know you mean something to me. Because it's easy to call you by your first name or your screen name or whatever else. But just like one of my girls, and I call her, I say, hey, it's my Georgia Peach. And she say, Georgia Peach, how you come up with Georgia Peach? I say, because you think about it. Did I say Georgia Peach? No, I called her Peaches. I said, you think about that. Peaches. Your big mama, your grandmama, they roll out that dough. And they put those peaches on that stove and they boil them. And all of a sudden you got a peach cobbler. You know how that good old soul food, how everything just melts together. And just everything about you, everything about the dish just make you happy. You find a friend like that. And that's what she was to me at the moment. And I called her Peaches. Yeah. So my sister from another mister. You get close, you can't get no closer than that besides being a real sister. So it's just little things I want you guys to pay attention to. Pink Nene, you know I love you even if we don't talk every day. I know you busy. I know you know I'm busy. I'm not too busy to talk to you. I'm not. So if you feel like you're going through and because I don't know, I'm not on YouTube as much as I used to be, so I don't know everything that's going on. But that's any of you that have my number and you feel like you want to talk. And I don't want y'all to think that I feel like I'm all that, but just that listening ear. And because I could easily be that person. Girl, slap that heifer. Cuss her out. Do this, do that. I could easily be that. But it convicts me. Yeah, I get mad and I be wanting to do and say some things that I know can get real down and dirty. And as my girl Harlan say, real low down. But at the end, when I'm done and I've said all of that, I look back and say, Teresa, you wasn't right. That wasn't right. That's not you. No, even though, did you handle that the right way? And it will eat at me. It will eat at me until I apologize. And I just don't want to be that. We're going to find people that are going to be mean, nasty, hateful. You just have to pray about them too. You have to pray for them even harder. Because they putting something out into the world that they're not ready to receive. They're really not. Because you put it out that way don't mean it's going to come back that way. It can come back in other forms. And I'm here to tell you. I had somebody one time was just being mean and nasty and wound up and they had just about both feet was in the grave. Seriously. Seriously. It wasn't no joke. Went in all healthy, happy, and had money in their pocket. Good job bringing this in. And next thing you know, it was cold. Yeah, they needed everybody in the operating room. You never know. You never know. So you guys just stay strong. Pink Sugar Mama, stay strong. All of you that may be going through here on YouTube, we have formed our own community. And it is not a clique. It's a community. The community includes everybody. And anybody that wants to be involved can join. It's not a clique. Clique is just a select few people that chit-chat amongst themselves. No, it's a community. White, black, green, yellow, polka dot, zebra stripe, whatever. We all here and we go through some of the same things. And it's up to us to empower and uplift and encourage each other. It's up to us to be real women. It's up to us to put the bull crap aside. We are not 10, 20 years old no more. Even if you are. It's what's right and what's wrong. It's easy to do wrong. But doing right in spite of the negativity gives you the victory. I just want to say I love you guys. Y'all stay strong. Let me see. If they have Wi-Fi at the clinic, I may try to upload a video there. If not, you know, it'll be later on this afternoon. Those of you that have my emergency phone number, I know you get anxious or whatever, and y'all really want, you can call it. If we're able to answer it and we're not in with the doctors, then we will. Stop running, baby. Who's chasing? Where are your glasses? Hey, where are those glasses? You chasing them? Yes, you was. Now, you know, Beanie with her battery all jacked up now, she gonna come back in here wanting to play with you. Anyway, you done made me lose my train of thought. I plugged your phone up over there. See, did you just kick my door?
No.
I thought she was done.
Y'all, let me go. They finna turn the vacuum on. I love y'all. Y'all know I'm long-winded. 26 minutes in.
Damn.
That's almost 30 minutes. I know y'all gonna watch about 4 minutes of it, but you might miss a blessing. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna ask some questions on another video to see if y'all watched. And you might get a prize. How about that? I love y'all.
You know I got the best.
Y'all want a 19-year-old? And you using my bathroom? Okay, y'all. She getting ready to get put out. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Bye, sugar.